Alright, so we were sitting here with the shuttle. Everyone sitting with the shuttle. So Bear, what was other than the rain, which is a little annoying about here today, what have you found interesting about the Intrepid Air and Space Museum?
I definitely say that not quite as much to see as like the USS Alabama.
Yeah.
A lot more displays with that, a lot more area you can actually visit. So it's kind of an interesting, puzzling type of thing down there. Definitely some good outside displays. The only problem is it's raining.
Yes, we waited until kind of our last full day here in New York to go there, just based on other plans we had. And I kind of thought more things were inside than outside, which a lot is inside, I guess. But just to get to each section, it's kind of rainy and a little wet. And plus, we walked here, so that was a little bit wet too. So we were just wet to begin with, so that was our fault.
So luckily, we visited the 9/11 Memorial yesterday.
Yes.
But it wasn't raining. We got a little sprinkle, but it wasn't pouring like it is.
Exactly. Yeah. We had a few little sprinkles. I think when we were like what? Somewhere in Lower Manhattan. I think we were near
Stock Exchange.
Yeah, we were near the Stock Market Federal Hall area down there, so we got a little bit rained on, but it wasn't bad. So, but definitely very wet today. So I think we only have we have a store we want to visit real quick. We're gonna eat lunch. We have to try a cool donut spot.
Yeah.
We'll insert a picture here if we get a picture of the donut.
Yeah.
Then we are also going to go to a Broadway musical tonight, which I've never been to a Broadway musical. Bear has been to Fiddler on the Roof, which was off Broadway.
Yeah.
Where'd you see that? In Melbourne? Melbourne, Florida.
The King Center.
King Center down there in Melbourne, Florida. Down there. See, it feels so weird to say that.
We're down south, folks.
Well, no, we're up north, folks. That's what I'm talking about, down south.
But normally we're down south.
Yeah, but then that is farther south where we live. So he saw that. How long ago was that? Was that like 2012? 11 or no? 11, 12? Because I was in Bible school, so I don't remember. I didn't go because we had class that night.
I think it was 2000. Yeah, it was 2012.
2012? Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're in focus on if I am. So
I don't know.
it's kind of a pretty wide angle.
Yeah.
But I know my hand's shaking, so.
That's bad.
Alright, but here's just a few snippets of thought as we sit and bask under Enterprise. Closest you can get to a shuttle. Well, we're pretty close to Atlantis where we live, but closest we've been to a shuttle in a few years, so it's cool to see. We had never seen, we've never seen the Enterprise, the prototype. We've seen
Discovery, Endeavour, and we've seen
Atlantis in person. I've seen Columbia in person. You have
okay.
not. I don't remember which shuttle launch. We went to a night shuttle launch years ago when Bear was either very small or not born. Don't remember which. And that could have been Columbia that launched then. I don't know. But yeah, I have seen each of the shuttles, other than Challenger. Wasn't born then. So it's cool now to be able to say that I've seen Enterprise. That's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool. So we're enjoying our time. Here's a wall over here that has the history of the shuttles, so it was very interesting. I had forgotten that Space Shuttle Discovery, not only is its total number of days in space 365, which is a pretty cool feat, but it also was the first shuttle to fly after each of the shuttle disasters. So after the Challenger disaster, it was the first back in flight, and then it was the first back in flight after Columbia as well. So just interesting fact that I had forgotten. So, and then Atlantis, which is the shuttle that is located in Florida, it was the last shuttle to launch. And thankfully it returned, I'm pretty sure, did it return?
Yeah, it returned.
Thankfully we got to hear the last sonic booms here in Florida. Yep. There in Florida. Because there had been a chance we was going to go out to California because of bad weather, but thankfully we got to see it take off, and we got to hear it land back in Florida. It's pretty cool. And then Endeavour, I'm just a couple years older than Endeavour. Endeavour was kind of put together. It's located out in California, but it was parts that were meant for, I think, Challenger ended up being used on Endeavour in order to get it to where it could fly faster or into space faster. So it's a pretty cool fact about that. And it was also the first time that an orbiter visited the International Space Station back in 1998. So yeah, pretty cool. History of all the shuttles, and some brief facts and things you can learn about them here at the Intrepid Air and Space Museum.